What's going on, guys and gals? Crims here, back with another video. Today we're gonna be watching a scammer try to scam a police officer. Yeah, they try to like get them arrested or something because they don't want to fall for their scam. So yeah, it was pretty entertaining, and hope you guys find it entertaining too. And anyways, let's start.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that again?
You might not understand some of the words he's saying because he has a heavy accent. I didn't really understand many myself, but bear with me.
Stevens.
And your first name?
Anne.
Alright, Ms. Stevens.
Yes.
You're speaking with an officer, John Black, from Social Security Administration. I have your file in front of me. Now, just to make sure that I'm giving out all the confidential details to the right person, can you verify me your home address?
Listen, guys, if you ever get a call from a number you don't know, do not give them your home address, because that is an easy way to get scammed or doxxed.
No, I will not.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm not going to give you my address. If you have my file on me, you should know what my address is.
Exactly. If they're actually a police officer and they have a file on you, they should know your home address. Like, why would they have to ask that? That's how you automatically know it's a scam.
Ms. Stevens, you need to understand one thing over here, that I'm trying to cooperate with you on the recorded line, and even you need to cooperate with me, because I have your file in front of me, and there are several allegations under your name, and there is an arrest warrant on your name. Are you aware about it?
I didn't understand a word this guy just said. Something about file, something, file. I don't know. The phone and his accent.
So please make sure that you be specific and honest whatever you speak over this recorded call, and any statement going against the respect of SSA or any federal department would lead this conversation to an end, and you will be arrested in 45 minutes of time.
Look, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but why does that cop have the Karen cut? I'm sorry, I had to say it. Someone had to say it.
One last thing. Please do not interrupt me while I'm speaking. I will give you a fair enough chance to speak once I'm done. Is that clear?
Okay.
Alright. Now, can I just grab a pen and a piece of paper so I can write down my name and my badge ID number?
Okay.
My name is Officer John Black.
Okay.
Look, if I was getting a call like this and I knew it was a scam, I would play with the guy too. Like, not gonna lie, I'll mess around with him.
Okay.
And my badge ID number is SSA 11067.
Okay.
Bro, you can literally hear this guy's kids playing in the background. Who makes calls like this from home? If you're a police officer, don't you usually make those, at the station?
Alright, now I will just verify your home address. So could you just tell me, is it right or no?
That is not correct.
That is not correct?
No, it is not.
Bro, this guy's like the worst scammer I've ever seen, bro. Not that I know how to scam. Shut up!
Then why do I have your this mailing address? Can you tell me? Alright, so can you help me with this recent mailing address?
My current address is 205 Saunders.
Yo, somebody tell these guys' kids to shut up, man. Like, they're so loud.
Saunders Street in Apex, North Carolina.
Okay, I got two things to say here. Extra tad points for the police officer for telling him the address of the police station, so if he goes there, he gets arrested. And 2, thank you, Scammer Man, for muting yourself every time you're not talking so that the video isn't filled with kids just yelling their lungs out. Jesus Christ.
Do you want me to read out the complete information to you about the allegations from which you can come to know everything about the case file?
Sure.
Alright. Now, there are legal enforcement agencies involved in this case.
Wait, ayo, hold up. Is that Thunder? Oh, you gotta be with me. Man.
So before we go ahead and give out the complete information to you, I need you to verify me with the last 4-digit number of your social security so I can confirm that the details are given to the right person.
I'm not going to confirm my social security number with you.
Hey, just stop at the video to make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and if you don't, you'll die tomorrow. Literally, if you don't do any of the things I just listed, you'll die tomorrow. So, yeah, do all that if you want to live, and if you want to die, go get help.
Ms. Stephen, I'm not asking you to confirm me your social security number. What I'm asking you just to verify me with the last 4 digits of your social security.
Okay, I might just be pointing out the obvious at this point, but half of you should know not to give out your social security number to anyone. Like, keep that to yourself, please. Unless, like, it's from a legitimate company and they actually need it.
So I can confirm that the details are given to the right person.
I'm not going to do that.
Alright, then you can do one thing.
Guys, never ever give your social security number, give your address or anything to these people. They're using that to use against you.
Exactly what I just said. If you don't want to take advice from me, a random YouTuber who has no money and no life, take it from this guy who is a legitimate police officer. Pretty much the same thing.
On your name, and there are some serious allegations under your name. So if you think you're trying to play smart over this recorded call, you can please hang up the line.
Okay, so a sheriff's deputy is going to come here and arrest me?
And then he tries to threaten her with arrest, but it doesn't really make sense because 1, he's not a real officer, 2, he doesn't have her address, and 3, what are you going to get her arrested for? Not getting scammed?
Absolutely. I told you
For what?
There are some serious allegations.
What are they going to arrest me
Serious
for?
Allegations under your name.
Okay, but
As for the investigation report under your social security number, there are 7 allegations found under your name. Social Security Administration.
Alright, kind of a tradition on this channel. Whenever I get bored, I decide to, skip ahead. So, yeah, just giving you guys a warning right now. So, skip. Okay, so then the threatening her with arrest didn't really work. So then he tries to threaten her with arrest, but for drug trafficking. When did drugs come into play here? I'm lost. Did I skip a page? Wait, no, I just skipped.
Now, can you just tell me how many bank accounts do you own as per your knowledge and information?
I don't think it's appropriate for me to share that information with you.
Alright, now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to provide all this information to my senior officer that they're trying to run from the situation. They are trying to cooperate over the recorded call. So what we are going to do is, my officer will sign your arrest warrant, and in the next 45 minutes, you will be arrested. Okay?
So in 45 minutes, a sheriff's deputy is going to show up and arrest me for drug trafficking.
Again, I'm still wondering when drugs got involved in this. Like, he was literally just trying to get her social security number and home address, so I don't know how drugs came into play here.
Absolutely.
But I didn't traffic any drugs.
There are some proof under your name. We do have a proof under your name. When you get arrested, you have to book an attorney for yourself who will charge you some $1,000 maybe, and after it, your attorney will see all the legal paper documentation, why the arrest warrant was signed under your name, and who was using your social security number, and how many banks were there fraudulent accounts.
Bro, I cannot imagine being so stupid to where I try to scam someone, by posing as a police officer, trying to get their social security number and address. And when they don't give it to me, my first thought is to try to threaten them for drug trafficking, even though I have no proof that they have done anything wrong. And it's pretty obvious that I'm the one in the wrong here. Like, I don't know how you live being so idiotic.
Okay? So now, I just want you to answer yes or no. Do you want to try to cooperate with me and safeguard cancel your arrest warrant, or you want to try to run from the situation?
I'm not trying to run from the situation, but what do I have to do to cooperate? Because I don't believe I should supply you my personal information.
Listen, I'm not asking you any personal information. What I'm gonna do...
I'm not asking for your personal information, he says. Bro, you do realize your social security number is personal information, right? Idiot.
I need to take all this information and provide to my senior officer so that you can speak to my senior officer and he will explain each and everything.
Well, can I speak to them now?
Yes, sure. But as I got instructions, I need to verify with all the details from you because there are 25 fraudulent bank accounts which they are going to freeze all the 25. And if you have any bank accounts under your name, I need to give them the details.
Okay, basically the supervisor is literally him. He just literally hangs up and then picks up the phone again. So, yeah, they talk a little bit more. She hangs up, then the guy says something about not giving out your personal information to random people on your phone or the internet in general. And, yeah, I do agree with him. Do not do that. And if you do, be ashamed. That was a joke. Don't feel bad. Mistakes happen. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss a video. And get you guys in the next one. Peace. Again, Scrubby moment. What the
I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale. Fuck my pain with my wishes in a wishing well.
Smear.